What's going on? What's going on, everybody? This is Jeff Trill, y'all know, and I'm coming to you today because I want something. I'm sharing something important to you guys that I've been involved in. So I wanted to come here with some results. So as you come in, tell me what city state you're coming in from, so I can show you some love while we get this thing rocking and rolling. Listen, I'm super excited about what I'm about to share with you guys today. If you're watching on Facebook, type a 10 in the chat. If you're watching on YouTube, type a 2 in the chat because I'm going to share some things with you guys and I'm going to show you some detailed things. So, what I'm going to be talking about today is how you can actually start with us on this challenge. You know, the world been creating a lot of challenges, right? Funny challenges, dance challenges, all these challenges, but no one is really creating a challenge for you to generate wealth. No one's creating a challenge where you can actually make some real money for you and your family. No one's creating a challenge where it's generational money, right? Generational money that you get to do. So I have partnered with a couple of people and we created this challenge, right? And this challenge is something that I find very powerful, and it's called the 150 day to 150K, right? For those who don't know, I've been involved with a company that create apps on your phone that allows you to get paid from these apps. And one of the apps is called the NFX app. And what that app does allows you to trade in the markets, right? Because the truth of the matter about it, but before I start talking about that, I want to kind of tell you who I am and what do I do, so you kind of understand why you should be listening to me. All right. For those who don't know, I see some people live on. Comment what city and state you're coming in from, so I can show you some love. But my name is Jeff Trills, and I'm from the Bronx, New York. Currently living in Atlanta, Georgia. What up, T Black? Right. Currently living in Atlanta, Georgia. Right. And so, upon finding about this app, I actually have a successful rental company called Rent My Rideshare, and I have a successful actual mentorship called Rideshare Domination. And before I found out about this company, I've been doing well, right? I rent cars out to Uber and Lyft drivers. And so as I rent cars out to Uber and Lyft drivers, which is a pretty cool niche, I'm also realizing that this whole technology is taking over these spaces in a few years, right? So I actually saw a company called Waymo, right? Waymo. And what Waymo does is actually a technology company, right? That owned by Google. And I'm gonna show you this real here, right quick. That's owned by Google, and they're already making cars that's self-driving for the Uber and Lyft drivers. So let me show you that real quick so you can see that I'm not playing about this. I want you to see it so that you understand what is really going on and why I decided to go ahead with this program that I'm about to share with you guys. Let me show you this. Because when you see what I saw, I understood I had to make some changes. And when this came across my lap, I said, okay, it's time to make some changes. So let me show you this real quick. Boom. Okay. So this is Waymo, right? Waymo is a company is a Google company, right? It's Google. It's owned by Google, and they actually are now making autonomous cars. There's commercials come through. They make you watch commercials now. Can't even skip the ad, y'all. All right.
You love to see it.
Okay. Yeah. As you said, I was watching it, right? So check this out. Check this out, y'all. If you haven't saw this, understand this is happening in real life.
Driving cars for over 10 years now. In 2006, we are riding in a minivan with, as you can see, there's no driver in the front. I'm not nervous. Are you nervous? I'm not nervous. Here we are, riding in a minivan with nobody in the front seat, with pedestrians and cyclists and other vehicles out on a public road. It's a surreal experience. Google has been working on self-driving cars for over 10 years now. In 2016, Google spun out its project as a separate company called Waymo. And since then, it's been testing hundreds of vehicles here in Arizona, mostly for an Uber-like ride-hailing service called Waymo One. A few years ago, I had the chance to ride in one of Waymo's driverless vehicles, but it was on a private and closed course. And since then, most of the trips that Waymo does in its autonomous vehicles, including the one that we took last year, have trained safety drivers in the front seat. Until now. It says, good morning, Waymo rider. Our destination is Baby K's Cajun Kitchen. It's asking me to start the ride, so let's do that.
Heading to Baby K's Cajun Kitchen. Please make sure your seatbelt is fastened.
All right, so we're pulling out of this parking lot right now. and onto public road. Oh, there goes another Waymo car. As you can see, we're in Waymo Central here. They just waved to us. I don't think they knew that maybe there wasn't anybody in the front seat there. And we just made a right-hand turn and change lanes into the center lane. It's very natural. So here we come, some construction right here, which is very challenging for self-driving cars, and it kind of handled it with really no problem at all. It slowed down a little bit, now it's changing lanes, and just kind of breezed past that construction site there as if, it was being driven by a human, quite honestly.
So, you see that, right? And so that's a self-driving car that's coming out by Google. So my business will be obsolete in a few, right? So knowing that, I said, okay, understand that. Cool. So I started to look at something that's I can dig my teeth into where I'm not losing from technology. I'm actually benefiting from technology, right? And so when I came across this company and the apps that they created, I said, okay, I'm not a trader. I was actually the anti-trader, right? So I really didn't like trading, the one to do with trading, but they said the magic word copy and paste. All right, copy, paste, and trade. And I was like, you know what? I can copy and paste. So let me see what this is all about. And so I got into the program. I started using the app. I'm about to show you the app. Okay, I'm about to show you the app. And I'm about to start using the app. And when I started using the app, I started noticing something. I was actually winning trades. Now, mind you, I'm winning these trades not knowing what the heck I'm doing. It's just like, being able to copy and paste, right? Or being able to trace. There's a bunch of talented drawers. And if that talented drawer created a stencil, right, for you to trace what they drew, 9 times out of 10, you'll be able to trace what they drew. And that's exactly what we're doing here with these trade ideas that we're getting from these experts through this app, okay? And so because it's been very successful, I said, you know what I want to do? Well, not me, actually. A couple of my colleagues, my guy Dion, he said, listen, I'm doing a 150K, a 150 day to 150K. I'm like, what's that? He said, we're going to show you how to trade for 150 days at a 5% risk management for 150 days. And when we do that, you'll be at 150K. Now I'm like, what? And so we started doing that. And so I'm letting you know about this challenge, and I'm going to show you the app that we're using that's allowing us to go in this challenge and win trades up to 5% a day. Now, the average person doesn't earn 5% a day in their job nor in their bank account. Okay, and so this challenge is pretty awesome because we have people from all walks of life, all ages, actually learning the skill set of copying and pasting and allowing the trade ideas to come to us on a daily basis. I'm going to show you how that today. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to show you our NFX app and how it works. Okay, then I'm going to show you the broker that we use to actually trade, and then I'm going to show you the actual 150K blueprint Excel spreadsheet and how it works. So let's go ahead to the first thing I want to show y'all, which is the app from our company. Let me show you this real quick. It's pretty cool stuff. All right. So let's go here. Let's bring this up. And so now we have what we call our NFX app. Okay. This app, I turn my notification off till tomorrow because I actually won what I won for the day, and I was done for the day. So this is the app. Right. I'm telling you, we got anti-traders as well. It was too risky. And that's what it was for me too. I was like, I'm not looking to lose my money in something I don't understand. Right. And so when they told me I'm leveraging these experts, we have experts, okay? Experts all through this app that gives us these trade ideas. So let me give you an example. When you get the app, you're going to see here, this is my name. They got the leaderboard of what? The traders, right? So we have traders with this company, and it's a very transparent company. Very transparent. See, that I love because it lets you know the win and loss ratio of each trader. So the app, the company says our traders have an average of an 80% win ratio. And that was important to me because 80% win ratio means I win 8 out of 10 times just following the trade ideas of these experts, right? So let me show you. We got one expert that had a 73% win ratio, and that's just for what? the month, ladies and gentlemen. So they track what their win ratio is for the month, the week, and all time. So we got the weekly, right? And we got all time, okay? You'll see how many trades they won versus how many trades they lost. That's major. So imagine if you was in when this gentleman actually was winning all of these trades. Come on, guys. Do the math, right? So let's go with weekly. For this week alone, right? We were winning trades with this expert, winning trade with this one, and especially winning trade with these people. So imagine, now mind you, I'm winning 20 out of 7 times. And so that means every time this person put out a trade, he's winning 20 out of 7. Well, he's winning 20 trades and only lost 7, rather. This is more than 80% win ratio, okay? So this is his wins and this is his losses. Wins, losses, wins, losses, wins, losses. And if you are not, so he's at a 70% win ratio, okay? Right? This expert at 70% win ratio for the week. This one's at an 87% win ratio for the week, okay? So when you understand this, another 82% win ratio for the week. So when you understand that all we're doing is taking what they're telling us here in the trade ideas and we're placing it. So here's how this works. It's called binary options. And this is the app we use for binary options, which is NFX. So this is the simplest way to make money in the markets if you're just starting out for newbies and even people that have been trading but don't never really won in life, okay? So let's take this trade, right? So all you're going to get a notification, all right? You're going to get a notification, and this is what you're going to look at. The pairs, the entry price, and how long you're going to hold inside the market, and of course your dollar amount. So let's take this trade right here, and let me show you how it looks on pocket options. So we'll get a notification like this, and then we'll go over to our broker, which is pocket options, right? So let me show you pocket options real quick. Show you pocket options. That's our broker of choice for this case, okay? Now, here's pocket option. This is what we've been using to trade. So we get the idea like I showed you, and then we'll take that pair. So we'll go here and we'll click on this, and we'll say EUR versus USD, right? EUR USD, and we chose this pair in the morning time, right? So normally the percentage would be higher, but since it's the evening, it's pretty low. So we get these signals all in the morning to the top of the morning, all in overnight, okay? And so we'll take this pair, right? We'll click that pair, and this is here. It's here. So it says the entry level was 1.0465. So right now it's 1.4729. And so it's saying once it gets to 1.0465, that we're going to press the buy button. So here, all we do is we'll take that same pair that we just seen. We'll go over to pending trades. Okay, right here. Click on pending trades. Click on buy the asset price. We'll see USD. We'll put the entry level that they said, the entry point, which would be 0465, right? And then it told us to hold for 1 minute. Okay, it's at a 51%, which you see right here, 51%. So if it was 70%, I'll put 70%. But for this example, I'll put 51%. And then the last thing you got to do is how much you want to wager. So we do a 5%. So we do it anywhere from a 2 to 3%. So 3% of 108 would be like about $3, right? Now, mind you, we're training you on how to be disciplined to grow your account at 5% a day. So we're going to wager 3% to make 5%. So when I click on higher, that means the green button. I click on higher, and look what happened, current. So that means this trade is now locked in, and whenever it hits this number 650, right? I messed up the thing, but it's normally supposed to be 465. Yeah, 650. So it's 4650. When it hits, it's going to activate the trade, and it's going to go live and hold for 1 minute. So what that means, if the price stays above 650, by the time the minute is up, I will win 51% of $3, okay, which is about $150, right? And you see that right here. 51% of $3 is 153. Okay. But if I lose the trade, then I'll just lose $3. Okay. So this is pretty cool. Anybody can copy and paste this, right? So this is pocket option. This is how we use it. And we do the same thing again on any of the other trades, ladies and gentlemen. So if I want to do it again, right? I just click on this. I'll go here. I'll see what the trade is, right? I'll see what the trade is. So say if I pick another one, I'll just go here. I have my phone with the app open. I know it's EUR versus USD. I need to set it to 585 because I look at the last three numbers, right? And I think to hold for a minute. So I'll go right back to pocket option, right? I'll go right back to pocket option, which is here. Right back to pocket option. And when I go back to pocket option, I'm going right for that pair again. So what I do, it says EUR versus USD. The entry level was 585. I'm holding for a minute, and I put my money. So what I do, I head right back over to this, right? I head back over to pending order. I click on asset price. I said that the trade was 585, so I'm gonna do this. 585. Hold for a minute. That percentage was 51%, right? And then I put a dollar amount. So if I want to put $3 or 2% of 108 is going to be like 2 something, right? Say 230. It don't you do this, you round it up to, I should say $2, and it was another buy. If it was a sell, it'll go red, right? But it was a buy, and so I press buy, boom, and then number 2 it goes there, and then we're done. So when we set these trade alerts, we set them here, and then we go about our day, and it activate once it hits these numbers here. It'll activate, and you're either going to win or lose in that minute. Okay, so this is how simple this program is. So we just do this for 150 days. Okay, 150 days, and let me show you what the numbers are going to be like. So I'm going to show you real life what happens with me today. Okay, show you real life what's really going on with me. Let me show you one more time about the app so you can understand. We're going to look for either sell or buy, okay? So we go here. You're going to look for a green, that's a buy, or a red, which is the sell. So as you come in, you'll know if it's going to be a sell or buy. But we have a crazy team, amazing team that's going to onboard you right and show you how to actually get into this and understand this at a higher level. But I'm just coming here to show you the power of these apps and the power of able to compound your income on a daily basis, 5 days out the week, right? So now, let me show you this. Let me show you the magic, all right? I'm going to show you our 150 day to 150K challenge spreadsheet and show you how these numbers really work in real life. So I'm going to show you my real life numbers as we on our 4th day in the challenge. So it's not too late for you to get in the challenge. And even if it's on the 30th day or whatever day you see this video, it's not too late to get in the challenge, to get your challenge started, to grow your income while you're at work or whatever you're doing to compound your income. Let me share this with you. Let me share this actual sheet, okay? So this is my actual sheet. This is my actual numbers, okay? My actual numbers, so you can see it. I hope you can see it well. Let me explain to you what this is, and we're going to get out of here, and I'll show you how to get involved. So if you want to understand that, this is my Pocket Option Trillionaire Elite NFX Daily Growth Plan. Okay, copy and paste and save to your drive. So I started out with 102.39. All right, day one, it tells you at 102 at a 5% increase, your profit should be 512 for today. Right? Boom. So when I look over here, my profit wasn't 512 that day. My profit for day one was 324. Okay, so at 324, my new number, it went from 102.39 to 105.63. Boom. So I take that number and I put it right here. I edit it and I type the number 105.63 here, which is already done. And what it does, it adjusts and gave me my new percentage I need to make on day number 2. So I needed to make 528, right? For day number 2. Day number 2, I didn't do so well. I was busy. I got into 2 trades and I lost both trades. No problem. So I put down, I lost $6 and it brought me back to 99.63. Remember, we are here on the journey for 150 days. Okay. Boom. Now I put that here. Boom. And now it tells me what my new 5% is for today, day 3. So did I do my 5%? Nope, I didn't. And I mind you, I'm busy. So you're gonna see where mine is as a busy person, which is awesome. So I didn't make 528. I ended up making 169. Okay. That left me with 101.32. Take that, put it here. Boom. Right? Now let's know how much I need to make on day 4, which is today. So now I'm here. Let me show you what I made today. Let me show you this is what I made today, which is pretty cool. And you're going to see how this thing changes throughout the whole process. So when you see the journey, you're going to see what I'm talking about, which is pretty dope. Now, let's go ahead and show you what I made for the day. Okay? I'll show you what I made for the day. And like I said, I did this early morning. Let me show you. I'm going to show y'all. All right? So, this is our pocket option. All right? Boom. Right? So let's go. I'm going to show you what I made for the day. So this is what I opened and closed. So this is today's date, June 30th, right? These are the 2 trades I put in. I could have put in more trades, but I only put in 2 trades for the day. Okay. They both triggered and I won them both. Okay. I put up $3 in each trade and I made I won that trade. So I profited $2.13. I did it because there was a 71% a 71% interest on that. So that means whatever you put up, you're going to win 71% of whatever you put up. So I put up $3. I won 71% of $3, which is $2.13. The next trade I won was an 80% win rate, 80% earnings. So 80% of $3 gave me $2.52. So mind you, it's not about the dollar amount, ladies and gentlemen. It's about the discipline and the scaling and compounding on a daily basis. Now you're going to see the magic in a second. So let's go, and I'm going to show you in real life how I enter my winnings inside of the actual PDF, the actual Excel spreadsheet. So what's this? What's 213 plus 252? Right? It's what I made is what I earned for the day, my profits, and my profits will be 5%. So you're going to see what it told me what I should be earning today to hit my 5% goal. So let's see, 213 plus 252. It's 465 for the day, right? So let's go over to my spreadsheet, and I'm going to enter that, and I'm going to show you how we do this so you can see exactly what we do on a daily basis, okay? Now, I made my 465.16 for the day, okay? In minutes, y'all. This is in minutes. In minutes, okay? Those is actually what was those? Those are 2-minute trades, y'all. So in 4 minutes, I made 465, right? Now, let me show you this. So now we're going to enter the spreadsheet, right? Boom. Now we're going to enter the spreadsheet, okay? And on the spreadsheet, now come over here. This is day 4. Today's the 4th day. It's Thursday. We started on Monday. And for day 4, my goal was to make 507, right? 507 was the goal for the day. Day 4, the 5% goal was $5.07. I made 465. So I put that 4.65 here. And what did I open up with today? I opened up with what? I opened up with 101, right? So I opened up, and you can look right here to say we opened up. I opened up with $101.32 today, and then I add again how much I won today, 4.65 type away. So I'm at 105 for the day, right? Boom. So 105 for the day. So what I do is I go to day 4. I go to day 5, and I click here, and I put in what? how much I'm gonna start with tomorrow. 105.97. And watch what's gonna happen when I click away. Watch this stuff right here change. Okay, watch this change. So I didn't hit my 5%, but I was close. Boom. You see that just changed? Okay. Boom. So now here's my new number to hit tomorrow. 530. Okay. Now let me show you. Just following the blueprint. Let me scroll down. Okay. And day 30, I will have 279 in my account, right? And I'll be able to trade 14. My goal is to make $14.76 that day at a 5% ratio, right? 60 days, we'll be at 1,400 in the account, okay? And then my profit for that, my goal is to make what? 73.85 with the same 2 and 3%. All I'm looking to get is 5% earnings, all right? This is 60 days, 60 days, y'all. You done grew your account just modestly to $1,400 that you get to trade on. And let's go down to right now. If I went at 150 days on my rate, now mind you, I'm gonna get my percentages up, but right now at 150 days, I'll be at 119K in real life. Who will be mad to make 119K? Now y'all gonna see how much it's gonna be when I hit 150 days. I'm not taking no money out right now because I want to see this in my account, in my trading account. Okay, so who will be mad with 100,000 in 50 days? Who will be mad with $50,000 in their trading account in 133 days? And that's if I'm messing up. That's if I don't get 5% a day, I'm still winning. But the goal is to help you win 5% a day. And even though I'm not winning 5% a day as of yet, I'm still winning, ladies and gentlemen. So if you want to learn how to actually do what we're doing, here's what you need to do. Right? Here's what you need to do. If you want to learn how to do what we're doing, it's very simple. Okay, let me show you this. All you gotta do is go to. I'm gonna show you right here. Okay, let me show you right here. All you gotta do is go to www.financiallifesaver.com and learn about our Money in Minutes workshop. That's going to show you how to use the app, what we're doing, what's the concept behind it, how to get started, and then we'll show you how to actually enter the 150 day to 150K challenge. Now, to get into the workshop is only $27 to learn exactly how we're doing what we're doing, how we're using the apps, what's risk management, how we're doing this, and then how to enter the challenge. Okay, $27. So head over to www.financiallifesaver.com. Let me put it up here so you guys can see this. Hold on. Let me put this up here so you can see this. Okay. And I want you to type it exactly how you see it. www.financiallifesavers.com. Do not type the W. You got to add the www. Okay, www.financiallifesavers.com. Join the actual challenge by learning about our Money in Minutes workshop, which is $27. Get access to that, and I see you guys on the other side. All right. Look forward to talking with you. Looking forward to connect with you. Looking forward to showing you how to turn 150 to 150K in 150 days. I'll see you guys next live. Be great because you are great. Peace.